Brothers and sisters in Christ, friends, the Cure of St. Mary the Virgin production studio presents to you the second part of the series Ministering to the Whole. Our next presentation will be titled Surviving COVID-19, and it will be led by a certified leadership trainer, speaker, coach, and best of all, a mother, sister, and treasurer, Dianne Pottinger. She will share with us her thoughts on how to focus the mind, setting our attitude, and renewing our spirit.
Today you're down, comes tomorrow. Chances of rising again seems hollow. Doubts may be in your mind. Oh, give it time, and all will be fine. See if you cannot make it, but you can. The roads may be winding and long. Our feet might get weary, but not our minds. We will find light in the darkest of time.
Welcome everyone to today's presentation on surviving COVID-19. The impact of COVID-19. The impact of COVID-19 has indeed been multi-layered. At the global level, since its origin late last year, COVID-19 has spread around the globe, with only a few countries not being affected. Millions have been placed in lockdown. As at May 3rd, there has been 3.5 million confirmed cases globally. At the country level, most of the larger economies of the world have been severely impacted. USA, Spain, Italy, UK, France, Germany have all surpassed the 100,000 marker of number of cases reported. At the company level, some smaller companies have been forced to close their doors. Others have been forced to lay off employees or reduce hours of work. Even others have had to revamp their line of business. On the personal level, all of the above have had direct or indirect impact. All aspects of life has been disrupted. Travel, work, school, how we shop, and even how we worship. COVID-19 is multisectorial, non-racial, has no regards for social standings, no respecter of sex or age. Today, however, we are going to be focusing on the power of one, you. The whole you, your body, mind, and spirit, and your coping mechanism through resilience. Psychologists define resilience as the process of adapting well in the face of adversity, trauma, tragedy, threats, or significant sources of stress, such as family and relationship problems, serious health problems, workplace and financial stressors. Resilience involves rebounding, bouncing back from any of these difficult experiences. Resilience theory argues that it's not the nature of the adversity that is most important, but how we deal with it. Think of a rubber band being stretched, but returning to its normal size after being let go. That's resilience. The oak fought the wind and was broken. The willow bent when it must and survived. Life does not come with a roadmap, and it is not without its challenges, twists and turns, ups and downs. How you navigate the rough tides and rocks will be dependent on your resilience. Do you bend or do you break? Being resilient does not mean that a person won't experience difficulty or distress. Resilience isn't necessarily a personality trait. On the contrary, resilience involves behaviors, thoughts, and actions that anyone can learn and develop. Being resilient will allow you to live a more fulfilling life as you learn to angle life challenges. Like building a muscle, increasing your resilience takes time and intentionality. Rough times don't come to stay, but to build character. Components of resilience, the 5 R's. Refocus your brain. Reset your internal rhythm. Reframe your attitude. Refresh your body. Renew your spirit. The first R, refocus your brain. There is a tendency in normal times for the mind to get trapped in a cycle of negative thinking. Our natural disposition is to be negative. During a crisis like COVID-19, this tendency can increase tenfold. When your mind gets stuck on a roundabout of negative thoughts, going around and around, fear will take control of you. Your mind is powerful territory. Therefore, you must stand guard at the entrance. Don't allow others to dump negativity in your mind. If you don't program yourself, life or others will program you. After all, everything begins with thought. What actions can be taken to refocus your brain? Embrace healthy thoughts. Keep things in perspective. How you think plays a big part in how you feel. Accept change. Change is a normal, everyday part of life. Maintain a hopeful outlook. Expect good things to happen to you. Learn from the situation. Find purpose in life. Develop your personal why. Why are you here? What's your contribution to the world? Then move towards your goals. Be conscious of your thoughts at all times. As soon as you find yourself thinking a negative thought, stop yourself and replace it with a positive one. What you think about, you bring about. The second R, reset your internal rhythm. Balance is important, even in a crisis. So you are working from home, or you're at home on the stay-at-home orders. The children are out from school. You are under stress. Your entire life routine has been thrown off. You are now sleeping in a few extra hours. Your eating cycle gets off rhythm. You binge on 24/7 news channels or social media. Suddenly, you start feeling fatigue. Your energy level is low. Your metabolism slows down, which has implications for your weight and overall health. You are out of sync. How do you reset your internal rhythm? Get back to your routine sleep cycle. Turn the television off and get to bed. Do not sleep in. Do not nap during the days, even if you are bored. Minimize social media. Manage the time spent absorbing sometimes negative and misinformation of social media. Utilize your extra time. Get projects completed. Learn something new. Bring in the sunshine. Throw open those windows or get outside in the sunshine. Boost your vitamin D. Normalize meal times. Do not snack, which interferes with your set meal times. Maintain your schedule. If working from home, maintain normal work hours. If laid off or otherwise at home, set yourself a routine. The third R, reframe your attitude. Attitude is a difference maker. Reframing is a technique used in therapy to help create a different way of looking at a situation, person, or relationship. Whereas we can't change the COVID-19 reality, we can change our attitude towards it. After all, attitude is always a choice. Even in a crisis, you can choose to have a positive attitude. Your attitude will determine how you surface on the other side of this pandemic. Yes, there is life after COVID-19. You can go through it or you can grow through it. The choice is yours. If the thing you are looking at will not change, then change how you look at it. The fourth R, refresh your body. I have created an acronym to help us remember all the components. R, revitalize your mind. E, exercise your body. F, feed on fresh food. R, rest adequately. E, involve in engaging conversations. S, spirituality. H, harmony of body, mind, and soul. These 7 components all need to be a part of your daily routine. Ignoring any or all components will limit you living your best life. Actions to refresh your body. First, keep busy. Keep your mind and hands occupied by doing chores at home. Start a vegetable garden. Attend to your flowers. Read a book. Prepare some home-cooked meals. Avoid triggers. Minimize negative triggers that can impact your sanity and your positive mindset. Practice mindfulness and meditation. Focus your thoughts in the moment instead of rehashing the past or preempting the future. Finally, listen to music and dance. Listening to your favorite music and dancing like no one is watching can bring about a great mood change. The only antidote for fear is action. Take action today. The fifth and final R. Renew your spirit. The baker's dozen. Avoid negative people. Positive persons will lift your spirit. Socialize. Stay connected with loved ones, even in isolation. Eat better. Avoid alcohol and caffeine. Definitely avoid hard drugs. Get enough sleep and hydrate. The 8x8 combo. 8 hours of sleep, 8 glasses of water. Focus on positive affirmations. Start your day with them. It establishes an effective mindset for the rest of the day. Streamline your life. Clear out mental, emotional, and physical clutter. The Baker's Dozen, number 7. Take a class. There are a number of free online classes at this time. Start a journal. Journalize your thoughts and emotions. Get it out. There are definite benefits to be had from putting your feelings down on paper. Engage in a hobby. Hobbies allow us to be happy, joyful, and get away from the stressors that demotivate us. Don't wallow. Let go of mistakes. Let go of the past. There is a good reason why the windscreen of a car is bigger than the rear view mirror, as we are intended to look and keep moving forward. Remind yourself of past successes. A time when you did conquer, when you overcame a big or small issue. Take your momentum and motivation from those successes at this time. Take care of the whole you. Body, mind, spirit. Be gentle with yourself. Nourish your spiritual life. Grow your faith. Starve your fears. Surviving COVID-19. By developing your resilience, you can not only survive COVID-19, but learn, grow, and thrive in it. Yes, thrive in it. That's possible at this time. You indeed have the resources within you to become more resilient and to lead your best life. Remain positive. For God did not give us a spirit of fear, but of power and love and self-control. Therefore, let your faith be bigger than your fear. We have a history of resilience as a people. Now is the time to develop that inherent gift. Our very survival depends on it. Be blessed. Thank you.